Welcome to my channel, and today's video is going to be on the Oden's Eye Solmåne 2 palette. I finally picked this up on Black Friday, and I've had it for about a week and a half. I just haven't had a chance to film with it yet, so that's what today's video is dedicated to. Here is what this gorgeous palette looks like. Here is the inside. I'm going to take that plastic out. Here you go. And here's just, I usually don't show the back of the palettes, but this one is just so cute. So I'm going to go ahead and show it to you guys as well. And I became a fan of Oden's Eye palettes about a month ago. I ordered their Christmas palettes. They're stunning. Unfortunately, they're not for sale, or they're sold out. They were limited edition. I was lucky enough to get my hands on them, and I had to go pick up another palette on Black Friday because I just absolutely adore their formula. Their shadows are amazing. So if you guys haven't, just do yourself a favor, check them out. Alright, and also you guys, I'm so sorry I did not clean my brushes. So I'm going to do that really quick. So how's everybody doing? How's your holiday season going? Do you guys have any plans? Do you go to any parties? What do you guys usually do for the holidays? And if you don't do anything, like, that's totally cool too. I just like getting to see the pretty lights. I love sparkly things. Obviously, if you've been here for a minute, you know that. Just unfortunately, we've only been able to go out and see lights once because there's just so much going on, and it's like, I feel like time goes by faster and faster, and life just gets more and more demanding the older you get. So you just don't have as much time to do the things that you enjoy, and I've really been struggling with trying to figure out how to balance, like, because work is like 80% of my life. And then like 10% is, you know, like my family, and there's like 10% that's me trying to figure things out to make my life better, but I don't have time to. So that's kind of just how things go for me. But it's something I'm really trying to work on and figure out. So there's that little rant for the day. And also, I kind of want to do two different looks. I kind of want to do like blue look on this eye, orange look on this eye. Which, I don't know, hopefully it'll end up looking good. So we get two looks out of one palette, and you guys can hopefully see how most of the palette performs. So let's go ahead and start with this shade. Dang it, these are so pretty, and they have embossings on the shades, and I hate messing them up. But here's the shade Neptune. And also, my lip is a dupe for the KVD Everlasting lipsticks. And stay tuned, because at the end of the video, I'm going to tell you guys what these are and how to get like 15 amazing shades for like 20 bucks. So, yeah, I just have to share that. I'm all for good deals, you guys, and saving money, and there's a way that I can help you out. Like, I am here for it. So, also, I totally forgot Holy Pigment. I just barely tapped into this, and do you see this? Oh my goodness. Kind of forgot about that. How pigmented these shades were. But it's beautiful. I love it. Woo! Buddy. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and clean that off so it's ready for the next eye. Now, I want to go in with, let me find a good brush first, just 1 second. Alright, we're going to go on with the shade Nebula, which is this shade right here. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but there was like a lot of kick up and it just kind of went flying. That's happened a lot recently. I think I've got like a newer light set up so things like show up more. Which I hope that's a good thing for you guys. Wow, this was looking really pretty. Now I'm like, do I want it? I'm kind of wanting to do a halo eye, which I wasn't planning on doing, but let's just try it out and see how it looks. And I'll just have to go through and kind of fix this and blend it out a little more. All right, now for that center shade. I know I was wanting this to be, I mean, it's pretty blue. It's pretty blue. For this, the center part, we're going to do this shade. What is this? Deep Space right here. So pretty. I can see the sparkles and I just know. Yep, see, it's beautiful. Amazing. Can y'all see that? Like, that is just to die for. Like, Oden's eye, you're amazing. I love you. Thank you. That is just so pretty. Okay, so now for the lower lash line. Shoot, there's really only one shade we can use. Unless we dip it into the more purple section, but I kind of didn't want to do that. So we're just going to go with like a super easy lower lash line. Nothing crazy today. Which means I'll need to remember to do the same on the orangish bronzy side. So this is the shade Soft Cloud right here. And that's what we're going to use for the lower lash line. I'm just going to hopefully gently blend this out underneath. Perfect, perfect. So pretty. All right, now for that little lower inner corner highlight, we are going to take the shade. This brush is not going to stay. All right, the shade Mercury, which is the shade right here. Sat that down and couldn't find it. This is just really, really pretty. I love this. Now, I'm just going to take that brush that I used at first, and there's nothing on it. I just kind of want to go through and kind of blend a little more. Blend everything together. All right. Now, for this next eye, it's going to be our orange eye. I'm going to start with the shade Solar, which is this orange shade right here. This is a really, really, really pretty shade. All right, so I just kind of realized something. The only other dark shade that I have is a black shade. So we're going to have black outer corners and then like a bronzy or more red toned shade in the center. So we'll see how this ends up looking. Didn't really think that through. But that's okay. We're just gonna go for it and see what happens. That's not too crazy, right? Like, I mean, the two, like a blue eye, then a black, whatever, orangish, bronzy. I mean, it's all good. It'll work out. I hope. Guys, I'm totally, like, looking at Halloween over here. Like, what in the world was I thinking? Okay. So, now I'm trying to decide. I just kind of need to think this through for the first time. Which of these do I want to go with? Okay, okay. Just because, okay, we're going to do this shade of Sunlight in that center. Because it's more bronzy and, I don't know, I just feel like it'll look good, better, what have you. And I'm going to take this a little further black just to back to kind of blend it in a little more with that black shade. Because it's pretty dark. And what's funny is, like, I swear, I thought I watched some swatches of this palette, and I thought the black shade was actually, like, a dark brown. It's called Black Hole. I guess I didn't really look at the shade names. I wasn't really thinking at the time. But I think we did it. I think it turned out okay. Yeah. I just want to give it a little blend. Let's see. Just take this brush and just kind of blend everything in a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I actually think it looks pretty cool. Yeah. Not mad about it. It actually turned out pretty good. So, I need to do the lower lash line, which now I'm trying to remember what brush I used to do that. Totally don't remember. I'm guessing it was this one, but I was totally not paying attention. Okay, well, either way, trying to get as much pigment off this as I can. Okay, so the lower lash line, I'm going to use the shade Warm Light, which is that shade right there. And I also realized I probably am going to have to go into the purple to have a lower lash line highlight, because I don't want to use the same, or the lower inner corner highlight, because I don't want to use the same color that I used right here. So, we'll have to figure that out. Okay, so this is like totally a grungy mustard yellowish shade that got mixed with a little bit of black, but it looks really cool. So I'm not upset. I'm also thinking I kind of want to go in just a little bit and do a little more black just to kind of define it a little bit more. Especially on this outer corner. I just feel like it needs it a little bit. Like nothing too crazy, just a little bit. And maybe like a smidge right here. Kinda. There we go. Okay. Now let's blend just a little bit more. Okay. Now for that lower inner corner highlight. I am going to have to go into the purple row in this palette just because. So I'm going to take the lightest shade, which is Starry Sky, which is this shade right here. That is beautiful. Wow. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go clean up just a little bit. I kind of got a little crazy. And then I'm going to do my mascara and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the final look. And it is with the Oden's Eye Solmåne 2 palette. Just, oh, you guys, beautiful, beautiful. Here's another look at the inside of that palette. And at the beginning of the video, I teased liquid lips that I found that are the that are dupes for the KVD Everlasting liquid lip. I'm not sure if all of these are like the exact same shades. I know that they have reformulated them, the KVD ones, but here's one of the KVD shades that I have. I picked it up at TJ Maxx recently. It is the shade Santa Sangre, and I'm just gonna swatch this on the back of my hand. So here's what this looks like. And then the dupes that I found. It's on Amazon, so I'm gonna link it down below. I am an Amazon affiliate, so if you do click the link, make a purchase, I will receive the teeny tiniest bit of commission, you guys. We're talking pennies. So it's not much, but if you want to help out my channel and you like these lips, you know, feel free to use my link. If you are comfortable with it, you don't have to. But these are the Spidoo matte, it says matte lip gloss set, but you get 15 shades. It's like $20. They are liquid lipsticks. On the back, it actually says matte liquid lipsticks. Can you guys see all that? But it's what I have on today. They are beautiful. Okay, so in typical Ashley fashion, my SD card ran out. Had to like have my husband come like help take some stuff off and whatever and get everything reset up. Because when I try and do the camera setup, like it never works. But anyway, I was talking about these liquid lips. I always forget which is which. This is the Kat Von D one and this is the dupe. They look almost identical. And when you're wearing them, you can't tell a difference. And I actually swatched both of them on the back of my hand. So this one on top is the KVD. This is the Spidoo one, which is the dupe. And you guys, you can't tell a difference. I have one other shade in the KVD liquid lip, which it looks like there's one in this set that would be very identical. So I'm assuming most of these will be dupes to the original KVD shades. They wear the same. The staying power is amazing. They are very matte. The one I might have on my lips is a little drying, but I also usually prep a little better. I'll put like a chapstick or something on just a little bit before, but I didn't do that this morning. But it's a beautiful shade. The shade, hold on, let me make sure I put the dupe back in the dupe packaging. So the shade I'm wearing today is, I think it was this shade right here, which is just a deep berry shade. They're just numbered. They don't really have names, so this is shade 14, and here's what that looks like. Beautiful, beautiful, pigmented, go on well. They've got the tiny, the smaller applicator, which I like because my lips are super tiny. So if you guys want to pick these up, I will have them linked down below. Again, you get like 15 shades. I think they're like somewhere around 20 bucks. It's on Amazon, so the price has changed from time to time, but yeah, I am just having a heck of a time getting this one back in there. Alright. Yeah, that's not going to work, and I'm worried these are going to fall out, so, oh, it's because I'm putting the wrong one. I was trying to put the KVD one in there. No wonder it's not working. But I mean, it's... Okay, that's better. But yeah, that's how much they look alike. Like, you cannot tell the difference. So here's another look at these. Hopefully they don't fall on me. 15 shades. They're beautiful. I've worn 3 or 4 so far, and I just... No complaints. Love them. So that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much, just from the bottom of my heart, for supporting my channel, for giving my videos a thumbs up, for subscribing to my channel, for commenting on my videos. Just thank you so much. And if you follow me on Instagram, it's Outraging Grace as well. Thank y'all so much. Happy holidays to you and your family. There will be more videos coming, of course. So just please stay safe. Have a wonderful day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I will see you in the next one. And y'all, thank you again so much.